Hello dear students, we are going to solve some multiple choice questions from simple harmonic motion based on time period and frequency. If you have not subscribed my channel so far, please subscribe it. Also like the videos if you find them useful, share with your friends and also write the comments so that the forthcoming videos may be improved. Now let us come to the first question. The question is, the maximum speed of a particle executing simple harmonic motion is 1 meter per second and maximum acceleration is 1.57 meter per second square. The time period of the particle is. Now solution to question 1. Here for simple harmonic motion, V max is given to be 1 cm per second and we know V max is equal to R into omega, where R is amplitude and omega is angular frequency, and also maximum acceleration A max has magnitude 1.57 meter per second square and it is numerically equal to omega square into R. Suppose this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So equation 2 upon equation 1 gives RR cancels out, omega is equal to 1.57 and also omega is equal to 2 pi by t. Therefore t will be equal to 2 pi by 1.57. This is 2 into 3.14 upon 1.57. 3.14 upon 1.57 gives 2. So the time period will be 2 into 2 means 4 seconds. So the correct option will be B. Next question number 2. The question is, the motion of a particle executing simple harmonic motion is given by x is equal to 0.01 sin 100 pi into t plus 0.05, where x is in meters and t in seconds. The time period is. Now solution to question 2. Here coefficient of time is 100 pi, hence coefficient of t gives omega is equal to 100 pi and omega is 2 pi by t. So we get t as 2 pi upon 100 pi. Pi cancels out and we get 0.02 second. So the time period will be 0.02 second. Option D is correct. Next question number 3. The question is, the acceleration of a particle executing simple harmonic motion is 12 cm per second square at a displacement of 3 cm from mean position. The time period is. Now solution to question 3. Here acceleration is 12 cm per second square. A is equal to 12 cm per second square and x is 3 cm because numerically acceleration of simple harmonic motion is omega square into x. Therefore, omega will be equal to under root a upon x, and omega is 2 pi by t, which gives t as 2 pi under root x upon a. Hence, t will be equal to 2 pi under root x is 3 and a is 12, 2 pi by 2, that is pi, which is 3.14 seconds. So, the correct option will be D. Next question number 4. The question is, a particle executes simple harmonic motion in a line 4 cm long. Its velocity when passing the center of line is 12 cm per second. The period will be. So, the solution of question 4 here. This is line of 4 cm. Therefore, this is mean position and this will be 2 cm and this will be 2 cm, that is amplitude will be 2 cm. Hence, B max will be equal to R omega, which is R into 2 pi by t, which gives t as 2 pi R by B max. Therefore, t will be equal to 2 pi into R is 2 upon B max is 12. So, this gives pi by 3, 3.14 upon 3 means 1.047 seconds. So, the correct option will be A. Next question number 5. The question is, two particles A and B execute simple harmonic motion with periods t and 5 by 4t respectively. They start from mean position. The phase difference between them when the particle A completes one revolution will be. So, solution to question 5. Here, for first particle A, delta phi 1 will be equal to omega 1 delta t. Delta t is the time period of particle A. So, it is 2 pi upon t1 into delta t. This is 2 pi upon t1 is t and delta t is also t. So, it is 2 pi radian. And for particle B, delta phi 2 will be equal to omega 2 delta t. This is 2 pi upon t2 delta t. This is 2 pi upon t2 means 5 by 4 t, 5 by 4 t into t, which is 8 by 5 pi, which is 1.6 pi. Therefore, phase difference between particles A and B will be equal to delta phi is equal to delta phi 1 minus delta phi 2. Delta phi 1 is 2 pi and delta phi 2 is 1.6 pi. So, it comes to be 0.4 pi, which can be written as 4 upon 10 pi, which can be again written as 2 by 5 pi. So, the correct option will be A. Next question number 6. The question is, the kinetic energy of a particle executing simple harmonic motion is 16 joules when it is at the mean position. If the amplitude is 25 cm and mass of particle is 5.12 kg, its time period will be. Now, solution to question 6. Kinetic energy Ek will be equal to half mv max square at the mean position, which will be equal to 1 by 2 m v max is r omega whole square, which is 1 by 2 m r square omega square. Therefore, omega will be equal to under root 2 Ek divided by m r square. Values are known. This is under root 2, Ek is 16, m is 5.12, and r is 0.25. So, we get omega as 10 radian per second. Now, omega is 2 pi by t. Therefore, t will be equal to 2 pi by omega, which is 2 pi by 10 means pi by 5 seconds. So, the correct option will be C. Next question number 7. The question is, for a particle describing simple harmonic motion, the displacement is given by xt is equal to a cos omega t plus theta. If the initial position of the particle is 1 cm and initial velocity is pi cm per second, what is amplitude? Angular frequency is pi per second. We know for simple harmonic motion, V is equal to omega times under root a square minus x square. Therefore, it will be V is pi, omega is also pi, under root a square minus x is 1 square, pi cancels out and we get 1 square is equal to a square minus 1 square, which gives a square as 2. Therefore, a will be equal to root 2. So, the correct option will be A, root 2 cm. Next question number 8. The question is, for a particle performing simple harmonic motion with time period t, the displacement is given by the relation x is equal to a sin omega t plus pi by 6. After the elapse of what fraction of time period, the velocity of the particle is half of the maximum velocity. Now, solution to question 8. Here, x is equal to a sin omega t plus pi by 6. Therefore, its velocity will be equal to v is equal to dx upon dt, which is a omega cos omega t plus pi by 6. Here this velocity is given to be v max upon 2. So v can be replaced by v max upon 2 is equal to, again a omega is v max and 2 cos omega t plus pi by 6. b max cancels out and we get omega t plus pi by 6 as cos inverse of 1 by 2, that is 60 degree, that is pi by 3 radian. Therefore, omega t will be equal to pi by 3 minus pi by 6, which gives pi by 6. Therefore, 2 pi by capital T into small t is equal to pi by 6. Pi cancels out and we get t upon t is equal to 1 by 12. That is, small t will be equal to t by 12. So the correct option will be A, t by 12. Next question number 9. The question is, a child swings sitting and then standing on a swing as shown in figure. Then the period of oscillation has the relation. This is the child swinging on a swing, first sitting and then standing. Then these are the options. When the child is sitting, the center of gravity is lower than that when the child is standing. So in the standing case, effective length will be less than that in the sitting case. So the effective length in this case will be more, and hence time period will be also more. So t sitting will be greater than t standing. T sitting will be greater than t standing, means option D will be correct. Next question number 10. The question is, the equation of motion of a particle is d square y upon dt square plus ky is equal to 0, where k is positive constant. Then the time period of motion will be. Now solution to question 10. Here the given equation d2y upon dt 2 plus ky is equal to 0 is similar to simple harmonic equation. Simple harmonic motion equation d2y upon dt 2 plus omega square y is equal to 0. Thus omega square is equal to k, omega is equal to 2 pi upon t is equal to k under root, omega will be equal to under root k. Therefore t will be equal to 2 pi upon root k. So the correct option will be A, 2 pi upon root k. Next question number 11. The question is, the acceleration of a particle is given by A is equal to minus bx, where x is displacement from mean position and b is constant. Period of oscillation is. Now solution to question 11. For simple harmonic motion, acceleration A is equal to minus omega square x, and in this case A is given to be minus B x. Comparing these two, we get omega square is equal to B. So, omega will be equal to 2 pi by t is equal to root B. Therefore, t will be equal to 2 pi upon root B. Means correct option will be A.